The holidays can be a stressful time, especially for those who may be caring for an elderly family member or loved one. And today I am joined by CEO and President of the Foundation for Senior Living, Tom Egan. Tom, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
There are more and more baby boomers turning 65. In fact, I think they say something like 10,000 baby boomers turn
every single day. So basically every 8 seconds, somebody's turned 65.
So coming into this season, for those who are caring for the elderly, what are some suggestions to reduce the stress level during the holidays?
Yeah, I think, a lot of it, I like to think of, redirect, repeat, and reminisce. So if you're taking care of, if it's your spouse or an elderly parent, if you're getting into a negative topic in the conversation, try to redirect them into something else. Rather than saying, I already told you this, you may have to repeat yourself a few times if somebody particularly is struggling with some memory issues. And then reminisce, as opposed to saying, hey, remember when we took that trip to the Grand Canyon? Reminisce, storytell, help them kind of pick up the details as you're telling them the story.
So even just simple, kind words can make a big difference.
Yeah, it's having that patience with the person, particularly when someone's struggling with their short-term memory.
So if somebody is caring for a loved one, what kind of resources are available to them?
Yeah, caregiving is really a challenging role that people find themselves getting thrown into.
Yeah.
So, there's a lot of resources in the community. I think one of the things that can really help is realize that caregivers need a break also. So there are home care services, having somebody come into your home to help out with some daily tasks. Adult daycare is a tremendous option. We operate 3 of those throughout the valley. So really having a safe place for your loved one to go during the day while you're still working.
And it's such an important service. We were talking, my father turned 91 this past year. I had to step up and become caregiver as well. So the anxiety, you don't even realize how much the caregiver is starting to feel stressed themselves.
Oh yeah, it's the same thing, you think about when you go on the airplane, they say put your oxygen mask on first before the person sitting next to you. That's something I think caregivers often forget, is that you need to take care of yourself also. And having a respite, having a break can be a really valuable resource, but it's the last thing caregivers do is take care of themselves.
So someone might be seeing an elderly loved one more in the holiday season than they do typically. So what signs should they look for to see if, hey, maybe they need some additional help?
Yeah, particularly if you have a loved one who's reluctant to have you come over to their house, but you want to get yourself there and look. Go in the garage. Are there dings in the garage or the car? Things that you should be looking at. Should they still be driving? Go into the bathroom, look at the medications. If they have a lot of medications, are they even able to keep up with what they're supposed to be taking and what they're not supposed to be taking? Look in their bedroom, look at their appearance. Are they wearing the right clothes for the season? Are they disheveled? Those are things. Look in the refrigerator. Do they have fresh food, or is it just a bunch of old containers
really good
of food?
Suggestions. If people want more information, what's the best way for them to get that from you?
I think to reach out to FSL. We are a resource for the community, particularly in this space. You can go to our website, fsl.org, or reach us at 602-285-1800.